to a single salty tear running down my face. I cannot stand it when you're near. 'Cause everybody's looking at you. Nobody can see me cry. Nobody can see me
And all you've got is a very powerful group of moral imbeciles that'll do anything. They'll trade with China, where they use the Uyghurs, they harvest organs from the Uyghurs. Now, the Uyghurs are the ethnically Chinese Muslims. Now, why do they harvest organs from the Uyghurs? Because the Middle Eastern organ transplant business requires halal organs. Now, everywhere else in the world, if you need to get a heart or a lung or a liver, you've got to wait for some poor sod to die, and maybe, if you're lucky, you'll get a match, and maybe you'll get the actual organ. Not in China. You can get what you want. You ring up China, and you can make an appointment for 2 weeks from now, and you'll get a heart, lung, liver, whatever the hell you need. Because what the Chinese do is they will get the Uyghurs, they got them in camps, they take them out, they've already matched them, they know exactly who they need, and your number will come up, well, here's the match for this client from the Middle East, and then this guy needs a heart, lung operation, so they take this poor Uyghur out, they do a vivisection, they cut him open, take that out, and they transport it, and then the client in the Middle East gets his halal heart, lung. Now, why in God's name would Australia, allegedly a good country, trade with China? We should be destroying the CCP. The CCP is not a sovereign nation. It's a criminal cartel. Now, any nation with half a sense of right and wrong would not be trading with them. Now, it's not just the Uyghurs, because the Falun Gong are also there. Why the Falun Gong? The Falun Gong meditate, they do exercise, they're in peak physical condition. And you can, a non-Muslim can then ring up China and say, I want a couple of kidneys, thanks, and no problem. They go to the Falun Gong who are in camps, and they've already had their being tested, typed, and so it goes straight there, make a booking, 2 weeks later you're in, you get your kidneys, you come back home. Now, this is just wrong. And yet Australians go, oh no, it's okay, it must be okay because ScoMo said so. Yeah. If you can't decide for yourself that that's just flat wrong, then, don't bother complaining about me and my organisation. Go fuck yourself. Because I don't need you and Australia doesn't need you. Go to hell. Go to the pedophile protecting Labor, Liberal, Nationals and Greens because they're more your speed. They are the amoral bastards that are running this country. And if you don't like this country, don't rag on me. Get off your fucking ass, join up and do something. Go rag on the other bastards you've been paying for decades. Yeah. And I'm serious. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get off the fucking show and leave. Because I don't need you. Australia doesn't need you because you're moral imbeciles. You're too fucking stupid to survive.
It makes me sick what I do for this shitty planet.
When we met, you thought that I could probably change. I warned you then that, baby, I don't seem insane, but I fucking am, and I'm rocking
I hope and believe that judgment will never be passed on a person solely on the basis of genetic information.
It makes me